Swimming is a great form of non-weight-bearing exercise. What does that mean? Simply that the water supports you while you swim. Great idea, eh? There are pools springing up all over the place. But things are changing. The dogs are getting into the act as well. Sharon, what are you
Harry.
up to?
Hi, how are
Long
you?
time no see.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what have you got hanging up here? The very latest in
The
canine
latest
swimwear.
of swimwear for dogs. We're going to put them on the dogs now.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What a mix, eh? What's the idea of this class? Because most dogs can swim, can't they?
No, they can't. It's a myth. A lot of dogs can't swim at all. So what we do here is we introduce the dog in a safe environment.
Yeah.
They're pups under 12 months of age. It's a good time to get them started. And we make them confident, and by the end of the 6-week program, they're swimming like little fish.
So how long are they in the water for?
They're in, the session goes for 1 hour, but they have about 3 sessions each. So they go in and do a few laps, they come out, have a little rest, others go in, and then they go back in again. So they're getting used to it.
So the
Yeah.
pool's well set up. You've got a ramp down the side.
Well, it's been purposely built for dogs, so we've got a lovely ramp for easy access.
Yep.
It's 1.1 deep.
Right.
It's heated.
So the temperature of the pool is what?
It's 28 degrees at the moment.
Yeah.
In the summer months, we'll have it at 26 degrees because it can't be anything under 26 for rehabilitation.
Mm-hmm. Now, that dog down there, OK? So that's a
Yes.
very big dog swimming down there.
It is.
She's part Rottie.
Yes, she is Bailey.
OK.
Yes.
She's going very well.
She's doing exceptionally well. When she first started, she wasn't so sure of the water.
Right.
But now she's just really powering. So in 4 weeks, she's become very confident.
Why did the owner bring her?
The owner wants her to be safe. They want to go away on summer holidays. So they want her to be really safe and confident in the water. So this is the perfect place to come. This helps with weight loss as well.
Yeah.
So it tones them, it conditions. So there's so many good benefits of swimming your dog. We get a lot of referrals from the orthopaedic surgeons for dogs to do their rehab post-surgery.
So when they come out of the pool, where are they going now?
They're actually going out to our wash bay. We have a warm water rinse off for them. It's very important to get the chlorine off their coats and their skin.
Let's go, Molly. Let's go. Let's go. This way. This way.
So this is a bit different now. What have we got here?
This is Molly. She had osteosarcoma.
Yeah.
And she has obviously lost a leg.
Yeah.
So she's here for rehab, post-surgery rehab. She's still undergoing chemotherapy. But she's doing quite well with her rehab.
Good. This is one of my favourite forms of hydrotherapy, or aquatherapy, if you like. It's an underwater treadmill. This is Maddie. She's a 14-year-old Jack Russell, and she's a real goer. She's had 2 major pieces of surgery. She's ruptured both ACLs, anterior cruciate ligament. In other words, both knees have been repaired. So it's important to keep the muscles that function in the hind legs working properly. And resistance exercise, in other words, walking against water, is the best way of doing that. The idea is to get the water level up sufficiently that she's not able to swim, but she's able to have as much as her weight supported as we can manage. And particularly we're interested in the hind legs because that's where she has all her problems. So Maddie's had 4 sessions of 3 minutes ago. How often would she come back for a repeat?
She comes back weekly.
OK.
So once a week is just enough for them.
Righto.
It just maintains muscle, gets all the systems going.
Yeah.
So once a week is good for Maddie, at 14.5 as well.
This is Gus. Gus is almost 7 years old.
Yeah.
At about 4 or 5 months old, I noticed that he was having a few problems with his hind leg. He was often limping on 3 legs or quite ginger to get up after a sleep. X-rays confirmed that his hip joint wasn't quite sitting in the socket, and it was proposed to me that potentially he may need a hip replacement. So I explored some alternative options, and that's when I found Sharon and the team here at Canine Swim.
So how long will he spend on the treadmill?
15 minutes straight. I know, Sharon, we were measuring his leg at the beginning and we could see that muscle development, and I've seen him become a lot more agile. He's not limping as much.
Just the best therapy in the world. I think it's amazing.
See, his back is more relaxed
Yeah, it
now
is.
because we're really stretching him out. Up you go, there he moves.
Now you can see the legs going faster.
He's picking up the pace, good boy.
I'm exhausted just watching him. Feeding him. That was really hard work, really going. You know? Great
It
for
was.
the dog.
He did a good job.
He did a
But you're
fantastic
next, Harry.
You're not serious, eh?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm out of here.